So, sorry about the little thing. I thought I clicked the button, but guess I didn't. So, right now, I'm going to teach you how to do a bar spin. Now, I'm not the best at bar spins. I can kind of do it. I think I've landed it 5 times, something like that, and I learned it about a week ago. And since, if you live in Ontario, it's snowing outside, and it's April something. I think it's like April 8th, 9th, something along the lines of that. But yeah, it's snowing in April, which, don't get me wrong, I love the snow. I snowboard. Come winter again, I'm probably going to do how to build snowboard jumps, how to grind, just some simple snowboard tricks. How a snowmobile, got some right over there. They're kind of in the way, so we got to get rid of those. And yeah, so what I want you to do with your bar spin. Personally, when I do it, I bunny hop. I just go completely straight up. I don't J-hop. I find with a J-hop, there's just a lot more that you have to worry about. You have to worry about, because if you're going to bar spin right here, as you're going up, it's never going to work. With a J-hop, you have to wait till you level out. And after you level out, then bar spin. You're probably going to want some smaller bars for this, because my NV Souls, they were, I think, 21 across, and it was terrible. Like, I'd be standing way back here. I'd be standing, like, right here. Like, I'd basically be standing on my brake. Like, I'd put my feet, I'd put 1 foot here and 1 foot here. And in my bars, I'd be riding like this, and my bars, they'd still hit me. With this, it's more of a park scooter. Bars are smaller. They're not as wide, so it's easier to throw your bars around. Now, there is a couple different ways you can do it. There is what I do is I throw it like this. I throw my bars. But there is another way where you can do it where you always keep one hand on. So you spin, and you're like this. So you kind of like just spin it around with your hand instead of letting go like this. You're kind of just spinning it around. I prefer bunny hop with a throw. I find it's easier, not as much to deal with, and I think I've, sprained both of my pinkies doing this multiple times. I learned it in, yeah, I kind of just started doing them, last year, and I learned how to do it, so let's see if I can land one for the camera. Probably not going to be able to, because, it's the camera. Cameras. You see how it hit my thigh? That's that every time. That's what it was like. Doing it with my soles. We'll give it 2 more attempts, third or second time's the charm. So, a big thing is with it, I would have landed that, but dang right foot came off the scooter deck, so might be able to land it this time. Yeah, that's as close as I'm gonna get it. I've landed it a couple times, but it's the camera. I'm blaming it on the camera. So now I'm probably gonna do. I learned, if you want to learn to tail whip, I know I already did a little tutorial on how to do it, but I learned this trick before I did a tail whip, because it was with a tail whip, you're going like this in the air and bringing it back onto the deck, basically. So this is the no-footer, and so you're gonna jump, J-hop or bunny hop, doesn't matter, and then you're just gonna take your feet off the deck and bring it back on. Now, the way this helps with the tail whip is you get over the fear of taking your feet off the deck and catching the deck again. Even though it's not spinning, it kind of helps you get to that next level before you learn to tail whip. So I'll probably be able to land this for you. So it'll look something like this. Again, I prefer bunny hop just because I get higher and it's again less stuff to worry about. So let's see if I can do with the J. Yeah, not gonna happen. See, a lot harder. So probably a lot of you know how to wheelie. You know, it's the easiest trick ever. It's just, and there's a lot of different variations of it. There's the manual, which is, I call it it's catwalk on a bike. So there's a difference between a catwalk on a bike and a manual. So a catwalk on a bike, you hold the front up and you pedal. A manual, you just hold the front up and you don't pedal. Now with a manual, I want you just to lean back, and when you extend your legs, the front of the scooter's going to come up. But if you bend your knees a little bit and you're like this, if you bend your knees, the front of the scooter's going to come down. Now, I know a lot of pros ride with a brake, so they have their one foot on their brake, and they're riding like this, kind of like helping the brake keep them balanced. I don't do that. I just go as fast as I can, see how long I can go. And it's kind of weird leaning back on your scooter, but you gotta learn how to bail, and this is a bail. So you're going, and it's that easy. That's a bail for a manual. Next is the beginning of a nose manual. It's called an endo. So you're just gonna ride, and I just want you to go boop, pop the front end up. Now eventually, if there's a parking lot near you, and you know them yellow lines to where the cars are supposed to go to the parking lot and try to manual or nose manual as many of those as you can. Now you don't need a manual pad for it. You don't need to hop up, tail it bar to manual, see how far you can go. Just riding on the ground to see how far you can go with a manual or a nose manual. So this is what an endo would look like. Now, it is a little weird leaning forward on a scooter, just because, again, you want to know how to bail. So when you bail, you're going to lean forward, and your deck is either going to come out this way, or it's going to come out this way. Now, I've been hit so many times, right here. It really sucks. It hurts. So just try, when you bail, just let the scooter go and fall backwards. Oh, wear a helmet. I know I'm not, because I'm just in my garage. This summer, I'm probably going to be doing a lot more BMX stuff. I know in the description it said I'll be doing BMX and other stuff, but my BMX is broken. The front tube. So this is the front tire for my BMX. Now, I had a camo bike. It was camouflage, I loved it. It was like as light as my scooter. And then I broke my bars. And I had that one up there, and I'm like, hey, so I'll just switch those around, whatever. So my back tire, this was actually the back rubber, so where the tread is, that's the tire, the rubber for it. I switched it around. So the rubber that was on the back of my scooter is now on the front. And I decided to give, so I don't wear it out, because I like to do skids. I like to skid in the sand or, whatever. And then, I'm not sure if you can really see that, but right there, it's like flat. Like there's no tread there whatsoever, but right here, there is a little bit more tread. So now I'm without a front tire. I'm probably going to get new rims for it. I'm going to need a new tube. It's the tube. I popped the tube last year. I forget what I did. It might have been riding it off into the water at Eugenia Lake. For the record, I don't live in the city. I live in Eugenia. I don't want no one coming to my house, though. You're not going to see my house. I'm not going to show you where I live. I'm just saying, I'm not no city slicker. I hate city slickers. Especially when they come up and they think they own Eugenia. I hate that. So, yeah, those are my scooters that you should get if you're a beginner, like me. I'm gonna have to pick that up. I would say I'm kind of intermediate. I'm getting in the range. I can almost bri flat. But, yeah, next video, hopefully I'll have a BMX. Workable BMX. So, peace.